Hello everyone, my name is Brian and welcome to Overland Calling. Today we are running Cathedral Valley Loop. This is a cool trail with a pretty awesome start. Hold that thought, I'll be right back. Now that's the way to start a trail. Let's get moving. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hopefully these rain clouds won't stay with us because I'm not looking forward to rain. So I'm going to be navigating this trail with Trails Off-Road. But just in case you don't have it, here's what you got in store. Altitude, camping, desert, iconic, overland, sand, wash, water, and it's beginner friendly. That's a pretty good combination right there. This is going to be about a 67-mile trail, so make sure you got some gas for this one. In general, it's pretty tame. I mean, you got to go slow in some spots. There's no doubt about that, but especially as you're going through the washes and stuff like that. But like they say, two-wheel drive, high clearance, you're good to go. Now, if it's been raining, that's when you might want to think twice because there's some clay sections that can be serious trouble if it's been wet. Hopefully that little spat of rain we had won't be enough to do anything on the trail, or this could end badly. Just so you know, when clay mud gets wet, it turns into slick as snot. So, rainy weather, yeah, I wouldn't take it. Oh, that's just pretty. The most dangerous thing about this trail is not watching it because you're checking out pretty scenery. Man, look at that. Now that's just pretty. I think I'm going to use a lot of film on this one. This trail is going to run through Capitol Reef National Park. When you're in that section, you're only going to be able to camp at the, oh gosh, what is it? I'm forgetting the name. Oh, Cathedral Valley Campground. That's it. But whenever you first start out, you're going to be on BLM land. So, free game, people. And there are a fair number of turnouts. You can't really get far from the trail to camp, but still some pretty amazing views. Hopefully some of those sites are going to be open. We're going to be able to check them out, mark them. I'll give you some waypoints. At the time I'm running it, I can tell you, you're going to have corrugated roads. I'm going to guess this one gets a fair amount of traffic. There are some sections that are nice, straight, good visibility. You can build up some speed. But keep in mind, you got these corners coming up, and you could run up on a surprise wash, and you really don't want to hit those at speed. So try to keep that lead foot of yours under control when you're running this. Get ready to see some traffic on this trail. This is a pretty popular one. Looks like that area is getting some rain. Getting hit pretty good. I'm really hoping that's not the clay area, or I'm in for a very bad day. Getting into the beginning of the Bentonite Hills. This ain't nothing yet though, folks. Just wait. Oh man, check those out. I don't know what the heck Bentonite is, but it sure does look cool. Nice bands. God, look at that. Could use a little lunch break. So maybe there'll be a pull-off up here. Look at that. That's pretty. That's really pretty out. Now that's a view that's worth checking out. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's a little windy, but worth it. All right, time for a little detour. Lower South Desert Overlook. All right, I'm game. Let's do it. Oh, look at that. We just entered Capitol Reef National Park. Are we gonna have to hike? Uh-oh. Might give you a peek. Y'all can take the walk if you want. 1/4 mile. I'm lazy. And I'm also running a little short on time. This is what the view looks like from the trailhead. What'll it be? Been running the trail about an hour, so not doing too bad. I gotta finish up and still find a place to sleep for the night, so we're gonna motor on. I was gonna charge my camera, but this is a pretty cool spot. We're not in the national park again. We're on BLM. So I would say this is a free game camp spot right here with one heck of a view. Oh, and there's that wind. Man. Day that's not windy though. Man, this would be a heck of a spot. Yep, get marked for the future. without a doubt. All right, say goodbye, land of plentiful free camping. Hello, Capitol Reef National Park. This is my kind of national park, though. The dirt road portions of national parks, I'm telling you, you just can't beat them. I wonder if every national park has got one that's, just the dirt road only section. There's a heck of a lot more than I ever thought there were. Once you leave pavement, man, you got a lot fewer people. This is an Overlander style park, I'll say that. Oop, here's one of those washes you gotta slow down for. There we go. Now we return to our regularly scheduled wheeling broadcast. It's pretty easy to build up some speed on this trail. Gotta watch out for those washes. I don't know if y'all can read that. That says South Desert Overlook. Well, why not? Oof. Back on trail. We're gonna go check out South Desert Overlook, Cathedral Valley Overlook. That is a heck of a view. Heck yeah. Beautiful. Let's go check her out. No camping. Man, they don't even let you bring dogs? Now that is a pretty good view. Pretty good view indeed. Worth it. Let's go explore the rest of the national park. Oh yeah, plenty of vacancies. Wow, it is completely empty. That's cool. Oh, not completely empty. There's a trailer in one of the spots. It's still pretty dang empty. Nice, good spots. And look at that. Your very own restroom. Haha, can't beat that. This looks like an outstanding spot for a lunch break. Something a little more real than an apple. Some good old banana bread. Tell you what, folks. It's been a long 2 hours. I'm digging Cathedral Valley Campground, though. It's pretty cool. Not a whole lot of facilities. I mean, you do have a bathroom. No trash, though. Pack it in, pack it out. We've got a pretty good view, too. Once I've finished getting some lunch in me, I'll go show you the view. Nice and proper. Yeah, it's maybe not the clearest view in the world. But there sure are worse. Trees may cut the view down, but they also cut the wind. So I can't say it's a bad thing. Plus, it wouldn't be very national parky to rip up all the trees. Let us keep moseying down the trail. Oh. I guess you could just take a short walk from Cathedral Valley Campground. And then, I mean, like a super short walk. And then you're staring at this. Oh man, now that's a view. I gotta say, this is one heck of a scenic trail. I mean, it's got some views. It's not challenging or anything, but that's good because it's 67 miles long. And we're just at the 30-mile mark, so we still got some miles to put down. Now, why are you staring at me? That view is much better. Man. Oh, by the way, you're on a shelf road, so if you're scared of heights, you're not in a good place right now. I would not want to meet someone on this one, that's for sure. Man, look at that view. Oh, gosh. It's views like that just make you feel small. This is probably the most dangerous section of trail, just because it's really hard to keep your eyes off of that view. These things are crazy. Welcome to Cathedral Valley. I wonder what percentage of the park visitors actually get to come down here and see this, as opposed to, just driving through on the paved roads, stopping, seeing a couple attractions, doing a hike or two, or maybe just driving through. I mean, it's a pretty drive, don't get me wrong. It ain't this. Not even close. You know what, though? Thank goodness they didn't pave it. That would take all the fun out of this area. Keep it wild. The wilder, the better. If you come to Capitol Reef National Park and don't do this trail, you're out your mind. Because this is it. This is the main attraction. Dude, that's just crazy. Coming up out of nowhere. Trails Off-Road describes them as towering monoliths. 100% agree. There's a trail to hike around them if you want to. I'm gonna stick to the drive. But who knows though? Tell you what, today is gonna be a memorable day. This isn't one of those days that you forget. It's one of those places you think back to. You're able to just go right back there. Take a walk down memory lane. People throw around iconic quite a bit, but I'm calling it iconic in my book. You've got to come here and see this for yourself. nice short walk. Look at this. That's just amazing. That's a backdrop right there. Wow. That sucker is monstrous. Holy crap. That's a big hole. This definitely qualifies as epic. Epic gets way too overused, but not here, driving through this valley. Tell you what, if you come out to Capitol Reef, you have to do this trail. Folks, we are back in BLM land. Oh, time to scout some campsites. Temple of the Sun, Temple of the Moon, and Glass Mountain. Let's do it. What the heck? Tell you what, I'm just about done with corrugated roads. God, I hate corrugated roads. What does that sign say? Oh, Glass Mountain. Okay. Let's do it. Well, I think that's it. Huh. Okay. Now it's time for Glass Mountain. I'd say Glass Hill might be a little more indicative, but it's still pretty cool. Oh yeah, it's just laden with quartz. That's cool. Nice big old piece there. Wow. That, my friends, is a lot of quartz. Yowza. Yep, worth the side trail. Not a mountain, still pretty darn cool. Definitely not something you see every day. Looks like welcome to Temple of the Sun. That is pretty cool. Now it's time to go to Temple of the Moon. That's the last jaunt on this one. Definitely worth coming out here though. I mean, you come all this way, might as well make the side trail trip, right? And I believe that, my friends, is Temple of the Moon. Good gosh. That's a big old rock. This place is pretty dang fantastic. This is going to be a day I'll remember. No question about it. The search is on for a campsite. It might be a little too picky. I don't know. I mean, there have been some spots. They're just kind of like trail pull-offs and stuff like that, though. It's not so much what I'm looking for. Something a little more isolated would be the way to go for me. We're getting closer to the highway, so it's getting more and more into the crowded times. I've already seen a couple camps taken. We're dipping down in the valleys, so that's always a good sign. Now I just need that magical trail pull-off. Could it be? This might just be too good to be true, folks. A little protected canyon up in there? Is it open? That's the question. Is it open? Oh, come on. Could pull right off there. I could probably just camp right here. I think that might be about the best spot. Wind protected canyon. Check. I wouldn't throw any stones at that view. I'll take it. I think it is time to make dinner. I'm gonna do it before the sun goes down. Wind protector, check. Can I get up? Oh, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I have. This has been a day I will never forget. And if you ever make it out this way, definitely make this trail part of your priority list. Till next time, enjoy the ride.